Welcome back to Trails Beyond the Horizon. So, you know what we did last episode? There was actually a decent bit of story, and then we checked out the Lava district. Apparently the R is kind of silent, based on what I heard. And we are going to have tea time with Agnès, and then hopefully meeting up with Elaine after to have another conversation. We'll see. Yeah.
Whoa! Your house is gorgeous, Agnès!
The building itself seems pretty old, but it's been maintained with love and care.
I'm glad you think so.
Huh. Looks like a completely different place in the daytime.
Huh?
What the? Hey! Aren't you?
Alphonse? Where did you come from?
Aw, nice pupper you got there.
I didn't know you were a dog owner, Agnès.
I remember her mentioning she had one. But wait, I thought he was kept at the official residence.
Down, boy. It's impolite to jump on people.
Uh-oh, President's here.
Dad? What are you doing here?
We hadn't realized you were home, Mr. President.
What a pleasant surprise. Our apologies for showing up without invitation.
Please, no apologies needed. It's an honor and a privilege to welcome such esteemed guests into my humble home. As for why I'm here, I happen to have some downtime, so I thought I'd take Alphonse for a walk. I'm surprised to see you back in the thick of it so soon after your trip to Orid. That kind of diligence really is admirable. But perhaps a rest now and again would do you well. You ought to show yourself the same care that you do my daughter.
Dad? Come on, Alphonse. Be good.
Oh.
Of course you know about what we were up to. A little surprised you're still keeping your ears to the ground, Mr. Prez. Thought your eyes were set on the stars.
I don't know why, I actually didn't expect him to be here. It's already going different than I thought. We're probably gonna get a lot of info then. Oh boy. Okay, I just woke up, so forgive me. So you're saying the second phase, being moved up, was in the cards from the get-go, huh?
That's right. We didn't know what kind of issues would come up, so we added quite a bit of buffer time to the schedule. Mostly to give us time to recover if we hit any particularly bad setbacks. However, thanks to the efforts of Professor Cronkite, Esmeralda, and the other researchers at Vern, that extra time proved unnecessary. Marduk's control system was also finished early, so we were able to move the schedule forward significantly.
Huh, I did hear Yang, Essie, and Mr. Giscard were at the base, but I hadn't realized they were so involved in the project. Though my department wasn't involved in the plan, I'm happy to hear that we've been able to live up to your expectations. By the way, there's something that I've been wondering ever since I saw that stream of the second launch. I'm guessing you're planning to use an assault frame in place of that block dummy unit, right? But there's no way they weigh the same. So how the hell's that gonna work? Seems like your foolproof plan has a massive hole in it. How do you know that dummy wasn't super overweight? Tactless Aaron strikes again. Seriously, you take as blunt as a hammer to a whole new level.
Don't worry, no offense taken. And as for the mech, we don't intend to use the land-based Zycrease model for this project.
That's how you... Oh. Zycrease. Just say it over and over.
What we will be using, however, you'll have to wait until the day of the launch to see.
In other words, you and your trench monkeys have a new toy in the works. If that's true. And I'm guessing you're already in the middle of testing it, aren't you? No doubt you'd want to make sure it can handle any situation thrown its way in the vacuum of space. But the final field testing's being handled all top secret like, huh? Ah, I see. Then that means...
I understand your curiosity given what you experienced at Marduk headquarters, but I'll have to leave the rest to your imagination. Although I will say this, your name did come up as a viable test candidate.
Wait, what? You mean Fan's able to fly around in that giant robot?
Yes,
Oh my god.
That's right. It's simple enough that even I could pilot one, so I imagine it would be child's play for one of Marduk's testers. If you'd like, I could have Kincaid talk with the General about making you a pilot. Perhaps we could put out one of your 4 SPGs and categorize it as unofficial outsourcing.
Sir, you might need to fix your lighting. I think the power is struggling here. This is some kind of joke. I ain't laughing. Dad, please, you really shouldn't tease about that sort of thing.
What? Just because I'm the president of a nation doesn't mean I can't kid around? That said, I still meant every word.
Which one is it, then? Are you joking or not? He's doing the... I'm joking unless... This freaking guy. Oh dear, Van's completely at his mercy. Like I said earlier, he sure knows how to command a room. A challenge untrodden by mankind. It'd be dishonest to say I wasn't looking forward to this. You seem to be going to great pains to ensure there will be no interference from terrorists and criminal organizations.
Great pains would be an understatement. Believe me, part of the reason I made that pact with the Society in the first place was to reduce the amount of external threats we might face.
Ah.
Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement. Do not overstep your bounds! Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement. Do not overstep your bounds!
Said Duide is just very quiet and quick.
Well, our little pact was just about over anyway, which means things will start to heat up soon.
Seems your reputation precedes you, Mr. President. You're everything the man that Mr. Rocksmith claims you to be. I'd heard many a thing about you before you entered the political arena, but I'm delighted to make your acquaintance at last.
No, the pleasure is all mine, Mr. Zeman. You've done much for not only Calvard, but the entire continent as well. I'd be all too happy to have a little tete-a-tete with you in the near future. We should arrange an outing together with Mr. Rocksmith.
That would be very welcome. Perhaps you ought to invite Lieutenant General Cassius Bright to this, too.
Oh, now that's a thought. He and I go back well over a decade.
There has to be a decent chance of him being in this game somewhere, right? Well, so much for us worming our way back into the conversation. Sorry, I was really hoping this would be a chance for all of us to de-stress. If it's any consolation, I myself am finding this to be a rather fascinating experience. Shortly thereafter, a number of calls from the presidential office came in, and Graham Hart and his security team had to put an end to their short break.
You have my apologies for cutting our little chat short. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. We don't keep confidential documents here, so you're welcome to look around all you like.
How magnanimous of you, Mr. Prez. Still, this really is a nice place you've got here. I hear you even did the renovations on it yourself.
I did. I performed them shortly after I got married. We bought the house through a certain connection I had at the time. If I recall correctly, I believe it was built around 70 years ago now.
Oh wow, I certainly wouldn't have guessed that. I bet this place would make for a great filming location.
Well then, Agnès, I'll leave the rest to you.
What did that mean again? I know we've seen her cat thingy flash.
Now, I know you only just finished your finals, but try not to overexert yourself. You won't be able to help your group if you burn yourself out.
Does that mean her costume automatically changes? Is that what it was?
Come on, Dad. I know. And I expect you to lead by example on that front. Oh, and, I want you to know I'll be rooting for you. With your project and everything, I mean.
Of course. Thank you, Agnès.
Okay then, I'll get started on lunch. Please give me a little bit to get it ready. Like my dad said, you're free to look around the house as much as you like. Really, you mean it? Yay, let's go. First stop, Agnès' room. Oh, on second thought, she'd probably be uncomfortable with me going into her bedroom. Do you want to see it too, Katra? I really don't mind showing you if you do. As I mentioned earlier, I'd be more than happy to assist in preparing everyone's lunches. While you do that, I'm just gonna hang out over here. Whoa, they left the dog behind. Oh, I'm sure security will be back later to take him to the official residence. Why wouldn't the dog be at their actual house, though? Okay, then. Don't have a ton of time on our hands, but we can take a quick look around. Still can't believe this place is 70 years old. I know my history, that'd date back to the time of the Third Republic. Yeah. Oh god, I never noticed his nose before. Really makes you wonder who built it back then. He did renovations, so who would have done it back? That is a lot of things to check, but it'll be fine. What did Judith's blinking mean? I know for a fact there was a side quest? No, it was a connection event where she lost control of the thing that changes her costume, and so I thought that was it, unless she actually has one of the... No, the Genesis is put back together. Why was it blinking? I don't know, I'm pretty curious. Mr. President asked that I remain here to see to your needs. Should you require anything at all, let me know. Thank you. Oh. Days gone by. Now this is a good one. Affirmative. Its metric and tonal patterns evoke feelings of comfort. Wait, I remember this song. I don't remember when it played. Come on, guys. You can't just go putting on records on in other people's houses. It says you. The president gave us the okay to make ourselves at home, so I'm taking him up on that. His ear is real refined, though. This library's got everything from classics to chansons. There even happens to be a decent collection of Grammys albums. Chansonnier extraordinaire, Dominique Lanster, eh? Go figure. Whoa, Amber Turtle. He has my favorite jazz number, too. Wait, I know the name of that. Are these just the actual OST names? Days Gone By. I feel like I have it on my Spotify playlist. Okay. Days Gone By is a song. It's different than this, though. Or at least the version I found that I have on Spotify. I can't find this version. Does it have a different name? The softer version? Because the other one's very orchestrated. And I could not find Amber Turtle. But it sounded very familiar. And he said jazz, so I was like, maybe that's a Sky song or something. They have Amber Sky. They have a few other Amber titles in their songs, but couldn't find it. Well, this is awkward. Between this and saunas, we've got more than a few hobbies in common. Didn't he invite you to a private session at the end of our big case last spring? In his book, you're probably the bad apple, seducing his precious daughter astray. Don't even start. How many times do I gotta spell out that I'm the one getting barged in on here? Now playing next song, Autumn Knows. I know it's nothing new by now, but feel really is something else. 1000%. And they've got good taste on top of that. I don't know if I know that one. Whoa, this is a great selection of music. I wonder if these are the President's favorites, or maybe they're Agnès' mom's? I'd love to talk to the President about music and entertainment sometime. I bet it'd be fun. Quality music serves to stabilize the human mind. Should you have any requests, VO can search for the album and play it. Thank you.
Search time.
This shard search is kind of pointless here. Wait, why are you...
Well...
No, I thought he was, updated again. Oh, we can go in here? Not much in there. Okay. This is your dining room? I feel like they'd have a bigger table, but maybe that's the point. They're so casual. These ingredients should suffice for the menu in mind. I must say, though, the pantry is punctiliously stocked, and despite the both of you often being absent. Oh, well, it all ends up being things with a long shelf life anyway. I come back 2 or 3 times a month to clean, cook, and treat the security personnel to a meal. So this is... So you stay in the official residence. You keep this one as, like, your backup? Occasionally, I'll make some extra to leave behind, which my father does seem to eat when he returns. Really now. Heh, I knew he'd have a soft spot for his little girl, no matter how much he tries to act otherwise. That's a little debatable. He definitely has a particular fondness for my sandwiches and stews, though. I think it's fair to say I've succeeded in recreating the way my mother's tasted. Miss Claudel. Well, going by the ones that you'd sometimes make at the office, I can say for a fact they're both delicious. You say a kitchen reflects the family who lives here. This one feels tidy, yet lived in at the same time. This is a lot about the woman your mom was. Indeed, even these sink and kitchen utensils appear to be meticulously maintained. Well, it's been 5 years since she passed, but those parts of her might have rubbed off on me. Oh. I just try to do things the way I remember she did, though it wasn't without plenty of setbacks in the beginning. It even forced my father to eat the stews I'd burnt. Hey, any dad worth his salt would be more than happy to gulp it down. Yes, without a doubt. It was likely the same for myself. Well, at any rate, Van, this'll take us a tiny bit longer. My success rate with these dishes is guaranteed, so just sit tight and they'll be out in a jiffy. Given that this is likely a larger party than Miss Claudel is accustomed to serving, I shall handle the ingredients and spice measurements. Sounds good. My mouth's watering already. My heart feels so full, getting to witness the love of her family up close and personal. I'm sure it is those irreplaceable memories of her family that shaped Miss Claudel into the person she is today. Perhaps once upon a time, I too had those as well. Hopefully we can hear about that, or learn about that. She doesn't seem to remember, though. If we had a bit more time, I might have considered trying my hand at my mother's special recipe. I think you and Fairy would love it. Oh yeah? What type of recipe is it, Chef Claudel? I thought you might ask that. Well, it's probably not too far from what you might expect. Oh. Chos and Pommes is the name. I butchered that. It's a kind of apple pie. You make it by wrapping apple compote in a half-moon-shaped dough before baking it. Okay, we're officially extending our break by 2 hours. I really don't think that's the best idea. Don't we have a busy day ahead of us? Van isn't the only one who's intrigued. How could the rest of us not be after hearing it's a specialty dish from your mother? When things calm down, I'd like to invite you here again. I'll make you all some of my mother's that. I promise it'll be worth the wait. Alright, that's the bottom floor. I'm gonna go outside before going up. Oh, you can just treat them like any old dog. Fun fact, the sunbathing's actually their means of converting solar energy into power. Is that right? Pardon my rudeness. I should have known better after Mr. Kincaid's briefing. Zeros, was it? A pleasure to formally meet. President and his aide have already notified me about you all. I'll be bringing Alphonse back to the official residence in due time. Till then, you and the young miss are welcome to enjoy your stay. Sure, keep up the good work. I've heard about you from the President and Mr. Kincaid. I'll be taking Alphonse back there in due time. Okay, same line. Man, for a robot, you sure do enjoy sunbathing. Alright, let's attempt to leave, because it won't let us. Oh yeah? You want to go, huh? How about some of this then? Let's see you survive my scratchy technique. Man, I picked up the signs, but you sure are one hell of a dog person, huh? More or less. Same went for my mom, but we had to give up on getting one, with how small the room we rented was. So to make up for it, we'd tour our way through the 1st ward to the 7th on a pup-patting spree, 7 days a week. Talk about overkill. It's a miracle you didn't rub them bald. Hey, wait your turn, pet napper. This guy's what, 7 years old? Just because you're both middle-aged doesn't give you the right. I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Alphonse here sure is friendly with people, though. Only natural with Agnès, but he seems pretty attached to the president, too. Back in Longport, there wasn't a single dog that didn't love me. My petting techniques, flawless, I'll have you know. Honestly, though, playing with this pupper is making me want to get one for myself. I'll consider it for when I save up Mira and buy my own house. What kind of dog would suit me? Good question. It's gotta be a rambunctious dog of some sort. Real sight to see, huh? They say Agnès' mom used to take care of it. Mrs. Sophie Gramhart, otherwise known as the granddaughter of the famed Professor Epstein. This garden looks to have been carefully tended to, but I warrant it was another person altogether who first put it here, together. The arrangement of the flower beds, the selection of herbs, they bring to mind the traditional designs of Middle Ages. Someone I was once indebted to had much the same predilections. Oh yeah? What was once? Was once. Must be a reason in its past tense. Gramhart says this place was built around 70 years back. That's smack dab in the middle of the Third Republic. And the Leva district was one of the residential areas they set up at the time. Meaning the original occupant was an individual of great significance, more likely than not. That the house's construction is more modest than luxurious speaks to their upright character. There's a story, I'd imagine, as to how Mr. Gramhart came to assume ownership over it. Yeah, no way there wouldn't be. Am I just imagining things, or does this feel nostalgic somehow? This ain't the first time it happened, either. Nostalgic for you, or should it be nostalgic for the player as well? Because I'm not getting that. But it depends on... As I've mentioned in a comment recently, it has been over 10 years since I played the Cold Steel series, and like 20 years since the Sky games, or whenever they came out. And so, and I played Azure and Zero like recently, like a few years ago on my own. So yeah, it's kind of hard to know, kind of hard to remember some things. Oh, well, I do not know what the previous owner of this home was like. As the man who ended up inheriting it, President Gramhart's love for this place is all too clear. I'm sure they're pleased, looking down on their old home from above, considering the level of care it's been treated with since it's changed hands. Okay, well now you're making a big deal about who owned this house before. And I'm curious. Okay, now we're going upstairs. We'll go this way first. Okay, wait. Oh, no. So, this is Agnès' room, huh? Isn't it nice in here? So warm, so calming. Plus, it gives off this breath of fluffy, flowery air that has Agnès written all over it. I think I get what you mean. You can definitely tell that you spent a lot of time in here. And just what's got you all wrapped up, poring over an old girl's private books. Wait, I'm 16 now. That makes Agnès and me the same age. Fair point, but in 3 days she'll be back to being older. Oh yeah, July 12th is Agnès' birthday. Oh. Wait, what day is it in game? Am I lining up with the game schedule again? This is probably releasing around that day. True enough, I know it's something to celebrate, but getting left behind it again isn't a great feeling. At any rate, whatever apprehension I had flew right away the second I laid eyes on these. They're Professor Claude Epstein's diaries. That's so. Agnès always keeps the final volume on her, so these must be the rest. You can really tell her great-grandfather was a great-grand scholar, too. You'd certainly need to have been to create the Octgeneses. Right, there are records here of how they were utilized in experimental observations for the invention of orbments. There's a lot to be learned from these writings, and what's more, they also describe his values as a scientist and technician. Each and every word holds a wealth of meaning, and I can see how Agnès got so engrossed. You don't say. I'd only ever leafed through the last of the bunch, so... Let's see, stuff about his research, stuff about his family and assistants. Oh hey, this bit touches on the geopolitics of the time, even has his personal analysis of Calvard. Communication lines barely existed back then, so how'd he manage to put this many pieces together all the way to Le Mans? Incredible, isn't it? He talks quite a lot about Gran in them too. Publishing even a portion of these would make for an instant bestseller, don't you think? Wait, isn't this... What's up? Did you find an interesting entry? It's more that this name feels like one I've heard somewhere before. Does Herschel ring a bell? What? Herschel ring a bell? Wow. Toa's parents are dead. She was staying with her aunt and uncle. Why do I remember that? I don't know why, but I do. But this would be back like grandparent time, if anything then, right? Herschel, that's... May we have a look? Afterward, the group shared a handful of findings and surprises held in Epstein's diary. Katja then returned straight back to reading them, whereas Fairy found herself drawn to Agnès' picture book collection, eyes a-twinkle. Hold up. You just glanced past that? Is it because they're going to talk about it later, so they didn't want to inform you now? Why is Herschel in this book? A journal from the Professor Epstein. I can't believe I'm actually getting to read this. Any scientist, aspiring or not, can learn so much from this. And even when viewed from today's lens, there's some number of surprising things here. Looks like he wrote about Gran in a few places too. This gives me a better picture of how she used to be. But Agnès read picture books like this when she was little. That's so cute. Wonder what she was like back then. Thinking about it, that is making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I bet she's who she is now thanks to all the things she learned in these picture books. Did I ever read picture books when I was little? I don't know. Looks like the Prez's private study. He did basically tell us what's his is ours, but this might be pushing it. For those... I'll just take a little self-guided tour for future ref. Excel Motors, huh? Pretty sure it's a magazine for gearheads. Guess the Prez likes orbal cars too. Would have guessed that we'd have that in common. Anything else? Why? They seem to be making a point that you have a lot in common with Gramhart, and I don't understand why. Oh wait, can I look at him? Okay. Oh. Okay, I need to just look at it. I can barely see. I'd almost call this a trail of memories between the Gramharts and Claudels. Ain't as much of a family man as Victor, but part of me does long for one myself. Must be the Prez in his school days. Guy was handsome even back then. The woman on the left is probably Lilia Claudel, and Professor Epstein's adopted daughter. Which makes the girl in the middle Sophie Claudel. What? They say he was in the military before getting into politics. Seems he and the Claudels were basically family. Lily had already passed by the time Agnès was born, though, I think. Agnès is around 12 here, maybe, and the president looks no different than he does now. Just look at those 3 smiling faces. Can't have been too long after this that her mom... Oh, Van, so this is where you went. Yeah, sorry for treading off the beaten path. Not at all, take your time. If any books catch your interest, feel free to borrow them. There should be plenty geared towards car enthusiasts, sauna buffs, and other hobbyists. Nah, I'm imposing enough already. A lineup like this could really hook a guy in, though. I'd imagine so, the way my father used to hole himself up in here and breathe the days away. Everything's just been gathering dust the past few years. Now that he's always out, it's honestly kind of a shame. He's still so young there, isn't he? Yeah, kinda ticks me off that he's been such a looker from then all the way to now. Still, I appreciate the chance to actually see your mom and grandma's faces. So, why does Grandma look so young in that second one? 'Cause like real young. I suppose I'd only ever really mentioned their names up until now, thinking back. Isn't that weird? Pictures are all I know of my grandmother, and still, everybody looks so happy in both of these. Hey, same could be said for the one you're in. I have to admit though, the Claudel genes are a scary thing. I mean, sure, your hairstyles and overall vibes. But going by facial features alone, you 3 ladies are practically carbon copies. You think so? I'd say we couldn't be further apart personality-wise, but... Oh, right, we're still in the middle of making lunch. I just came to ask if you'd mind us adding Diablo sauce to the sandwiches. What, isn't that super spicy for lunch? After receiving Van's response that he was all for the Diablo sauce, Agnès busily vacated the study. Okay, I think that's enough exploring for now. Lunch will be ready soon, I bet. Might as well offer to help make some coffee. Okay. Yep. Okay. I might as well go grab a drink, because this one seems to be out, so... Okay, hold on. Before that, I just want to confirm, because it kind of looked like we could go out to the Lava District. Out here. Okay, you didn't update anything. We also can't actually go. Oh, I see. Could have clicked in there. Alright, we're ready. I know, you already told me that. Alright, then. I guess I'll go see if I can help out with the coffee or something. Actually, that reminds me. The date she put on her resume was July 12th in 1192. So, her birthday? It's 3 days from now. I've treated the others on their birthdays, so I ought to do the same for her. Oh, okay. I see. Van went to the kitchen to help make coffee and was subsequently asked for his opinion on matters such as the dessert offerings. After a short while, lunch was finally ready and everyone sat down to enjoy the sandwiches they made. That is some dark bread. Wait, no, it's just the lighting. By the way, Agnès, I took a look at your great-grandfather's diaries. I only skimmed through them, and he didn't write too much about his research, but I was still thoroughly impressed by what I saw. He sounded like an insightful person. It's amazing to think that Professor Hamilton was his mentee. Hearing all that makes me really happy. I'd heard before that he cares a lot about for his family, and reading this makes that clear as day. You can tell just how much he loved your grandmother, Lilia. And the messages he left for the generations after hers, to you and Sophie, are really profound. He also held a great affinity for his 3 disciples. Naturally, he cared deeply for Professor Hamilton, but I can feel a sense of compassion and trust for the other 2 as well, despite their idiosyncrasies. Oh yeah, Professor Russell from Liberl was one of those 3 disciples, right? The fact that old Epstein predicted he'd go on to invent the airship is pretty damn wild. Not only that, but he also wrote about the possibility of Professor Schmidt coming up with a railway system. It's almost like he could see the future or something. I mean, he did say recover Genesis by 120X. There's little way of knowing one way or another if he could. One thing's for certain, however, he was an incredibly perceptive man. And the fact that he predicted those other things means we should probably take it seriously. He predicted the emergence of artificial intelligence and the technological singularity, which has become quite the hot-button issue. That's very true. I can definitely understand why my mother and grandmother chose to hide his diaries. In a way, he was too far ahead of his time, so much so that he may have impeded the potential of those who came after him. Yeah, might be part of why he'd never shared him with anyone, including the Epstein Foundation. But I'm sure the main reason ties back to his last words about gathering the Genesis. That. Else all we know will come to an end. Hold up, so your great-grandpa used these observational devices, back when he established Orbital Tech. Which means he had them at the time, but then at some point they were lost or stolen? I didn't get a chance to pore over every detail in the diaries, but I didn't see anything written about that. As crazy as this sounds, is it possible he knew they'd go missing after his death? Yeah, I'd say so. In fact, that's a definite possibility, especially when you consider what Dingo said back to us back in April.
That weakness is humanity's original sin. One that the 8th Genesis was built to observe with vigilance. Its ceaseless observation persists. It has yet to truly be brought to an end. The forced reset is a byproduct of the octogeneses. It is a retry method that can only be performed so many times. Its purpose is to achieve the desired observational outcome. Very soon, the other possibilities that were archived from past resets will be designated as the final observational outcome.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I also need you to explain it a little better. Although that was kind of clear, but my brain went at other places. Ah, yeah, that's what he said, sure enough. Though I didn't hear these words directly from the horse's mouth, they sound no less disconcerting, even now. I can only surmise that these devices, including this 8th Genesis, which observes humanity's sin, are designed to carry out some function once all 8 are brought together. Yes, I've come to much the same conclusion. However, I cannot help but wonder if there was some reason they were all spread all over Calvard prior to our having gathered them. Considering his use of the word observation, perhaps some sort of process was being carried out by necessity. This whole thing is all kinds of confusing. But would that mean that there was an observational reason behind Almada stealing and using them too? What? No, that's impossible. Much as it pisses me off to say, it isn't. It could be that them turning me into the tyrant of 40 years ago was all so they could observe the dark side of humanity. Yeah, same could be said of Pandemonium, which was brought about by the 7th. Might have even been trying to observe the diabolic core I had inside me. I think it's safe to say my great-grandfather must have had some purpose for all this. Maybe he made the Genesis to bring out the ugly side of humanity and observe it. Could be there was some outcome he hoped to achieve. If that's true, then regardless of his reasons, it's possible he wasn't the good, upstanding man I thought him to be. I don't think that. Yes. Honestly, he sounds like most engineers and academics I know. We're all driven to test our hypotheses. That's right. Regardless of what kind of man your great-grandfather was, it was his diaries that got you to this point. Be prepared to see this through, accepting the good, the bad, and whatever he was expecting to find out. Because if you are, then we will be right there by your side till you get there. Fan. That's right, we'll be with you to the end, ride or die. Indeed, and that goes without saying. Don't stress, we'll always be in your corner, no matter what kind of person your great-grandpa was. Can't be much worse than our resident sugar junkie who gets his kicks from eating sweets in a sauna. Hey, I've never done that in my life. Sweets are sweets, and saunas are saunas. Never the twain shall meet. Wait, they don't cook sausages and roast marshmallows at the sauna in Ramiferia? Plus, there's such a thing as stone cookware, you know. Whoa, pump the brakes. I don't want to know this. It's hard enough to fight off those urges. Spoken like a true sugar junkie. Well, at least his addiction isn't so far gone as to be detrimental to his health, yet. We should devise a plan to rehabilitate him before it grows out of control. Oh yeah, there was something else I noticed about the diaries. When I was flipping through them a minute ago, I saw the name Herschel, thank you, finally. interesting. I have multiple thoughts in my head, just based on the camera angles they're using and everything. Ah, so you noticed that too, huh? Isn't that the name of your teacher? Yeah, that's right. That's Miss Toa's last name. There was a famous astronomer from the Empire named Alfred Herschel. I've read several of his works. There's a good chance he's the person Professor Epstein was referring to. Of that, I have no doubt. Mr. Herschel was the Dean of the Imperial Academy, the foremost academic institution of the Erebonian Empire. He passed 10 years ago, but I heard that from an early age, he traveled the world to help expand its base of knowledge. We only crossed paths a few times, but I'm certain that he was Miss Herschel's grandfather. Fascinating. Didn't realize he was an acquaintance of yours, Master. Next time we bump into Miss Herschel, we should ask about him. Never know what kind of stories he might have passed on, even if they're not about the Genesis. It might be worth doing a little prodding. I hear she only came here because of her NGO work. Has she gone back to Erebonia yet? Not if Crow's here, and Rean. She's probably hanging out. No, she's still here. She was supposed to go back at the end of the last term, like Ren and Julian. If you'd like, I can call her and...
Pardon me, young miss, but 2 of your friends from school are here to see you.
Oh.
Hey, Agnès! Wow, you really are home after all.
We saw that black robot dog out in the yard, but we didn't know for sure if you were here or not.
Odette? Albert?
Student Council President. Vice President. What is Agnès, the treasurer?
Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. We just wanted to come say hi, but we didn't know you had so much company. Blame Albert. He just wouldn't stop moaning and groaning. Ooh, I can't see Agnès at school for a few days. My life is over.
I never said that. But I won't deny I've missed you some since exams ended.
Damn.
Both you and Roy, the president, seemed pretty busy as of late.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to worry you both.
Wait, why are you two wearing your school uniforms? Ah, that. We have had a little council-related trouble to take care of. What kind of trouble? Do you need help? Oh, well, we should be okay. It's just a handover meeting with a new school vendor, that's all. Ren will be helping us out with it, too, so I think we can manage just fine. We can't keep depending on her for everything, you know? Otherwise, we'll never be able to grow out of her shadow. Why not go check it out? Between this morning's 4 SPGs and making us all lunch, I'd say you've more than done your part for today. But... no buts. Work's important and all, but a healthy work-life balance is even more so. You oughta help go help your friends. Show Supergirl that you don't need no babysitter. I need to make up for lost working time from this morning, so I'll carry the load for us both. It'll be less fun with you gone, but we'll soldier on. Let's wage this war on 2 fronts. Man, you guys. Hey, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Not that you wouldn't be a huge help, of course, but point being, no pressure. Sorry, we weren't trying to pull you away from your work. Please, don't worry about it. You didn't appoint me as your treasurer. Yeah, okay, I remember correctly. To slack off when I'm needed. Good luck with the rest of your workday, everyone. I should be able to meet back up with you all later this evening. Good deal. See you later. Very well. Shall we depart for the Chardon district, everyone? What? I will make a note to contact you once we reach a stopping point this afternoon. Someone's doing yard work or something. It's really loud out there.
The train will be departing soon.
Why are we going?
Train is approaching. Please mind the gap as you board or depart.
Aren't we meeting Elaine at like 2 p.m.? When did we start the day? How long has it been? We just had lunch or something, right? Oh.
Truly well done. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Oh, it's a garbage truck. That's what's going on. All right, let me stay paused for a minute just so that you don't have to hear it. I think they're gone.
I'll be taking that.
Item drop rate 30%. Hell yeah. During a command battle.
That's pretty good, I guess.
That's not an S, but I'll take it. What did I forget? Right, I think it was the space investment scam. I chose the wrong answer and chose not to reload, but other than that, I don't think I screwed anything up.
I'm not too used to the spotlight.
Really? I use you the most? Alright. Ooh, different type of menu. I guess this is because we're not back at the office or something. Okay, let me save quick. Alright. After parting ways with Agnès, Van's group headed back to Old Town shortly after noon. Zinn and Elaine arrived at Van's office a little before 1 p.m. to swap info, as they had agreed upon earlier.
I see. So you went off your beaten track and did your rounds in the Leva district.
I thought it was 2 p.m. Oh well. Yudi's blade.
Yep, not one of my usual haunts. Can't say I found much of anything, but there were a couple things that piqued my curiosity. I hear you've been busting your tail on a different case. You find anything interesting?
Yes, I did. Would you mind if I let him in on this, Jin?
I don't see any problem with that, given that it's related to something we tackled together back in March.
March? You don't mean that case, do you?
The one pertaining to that anti-immigration terrorist group?
Oh. Right.
The very same. Where we went up against the True Grievance Brigade. It was the largest anti-immigration faction before the Guild, your team, and the CID arrested the group's every last member. Since then, we've caught signs of entirely new anti-immigration factions beginning to emerge.
Seriously?
More terrorist organizations?
Afraid so, though we haven't been able to verify if they're genuinely anti-immigration just yet. What we have confirmed is that the groups have been recruiting members who are known sympathizers of the True Grievance Brigade. It's even possible that other anti-immigration groups, both large and small, are banding together to form one massive flock.
Oh boy.
Shit. Are you for real?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
That's hardly surprising. Due to their small numbers, not even the police are aware that they exist. What confuses me more is that these groups seem to be active outside of the Republic as well.
Wait a minute.
That sounds rather similar to a case we worked on before, doesn't it?
The one where Toa helped search for missing migrants from the north, yes? As I recall, the True Grievance Brigade was allegedly looking to scout people of white descent to bolster their rank and file. Then subsequent investigations by authorities revealed there was a different broker working with them behind the scenes.
Over the past 3 months, there have been a handful of disappearances that were apparently caused by that same broker. They hit Remiferia, Northumbria, the Free Cities, and Jirai. We've also heard that impoverished citizens in these regions have been making their way to Calvert. Guild HQ has been watching the situation like a hawk and is urging branches in every country to be on the alert.
I had no idea all this was happening.
Well, this case may appear rudimentary at a glance. It's clear there's more to it than meets the eye. You mentioned this has been going on for 3 months. That would mean it started around the time the space program was unveiled, yes?
That's right. It could just be a coincidence, but HQ is concerned about that point too. And while I'm sure they've got their reasons, I'm surprised the CID has been sitting back twiddling their thumbs.
Really makes you wonder.
Oh. What would the connection on that point be? Like, to me, hearing that would be the space program. They knew people were going to be busy, and that's why they started putting this together. But what other? That's what I took from that. It could be wrong though. I've heard you haven't been able to get in touch with Renee lately. I'm much in the same boat. We've approached the CID and requested investigative assistance numerous times, but they keep turning us down. Perhaps they simply are otherwise fully engaged with the space program right now. Yeah, that just seems weird to me. I mean, they're the CID. They have the manpower to keep tabs on all the Jaeger group's activities, including the Warriors of Kruga. Also hear they love hovering over Hayway, despite the mutual agreement they've got with them. If you ask me, there's no way in hell they'd look the other way when there's a new anti-immigration group on the rise. Is there any chance they asked Marduk to act on this on their behalf? You know, because maybe they're too tied up right now? No, I am not aware of any such requests. Even with the recent launch, I was at least given notice moments before. Seems to me they've drawn a line in the sand. So since the CID is being about as helpful as a car without wheels, I'm guessing you're here to ask if we can work together, like we did back in March. Oh! Huh, you guessed right. Now, we're kinda stretched thin at the moment, but we can at least spare Elaine. She just loves working with ya. Jin, please be quiet. What he means is that this is the most efficient option, seeing as we've worked together in the past. Had Fee not been off on another assignment, I might have put her forward for this instead. You say that, but as I remember, you volunteered within almost a second of the topic coming up. Silence. Ah, you like us. How sweet. Yay, we got Elaine on our team. That's the best help we could have asked for. I feel much more at ease than... I'll feel much more at ease the next time we encounter those unusual monsters. Not to mention, we'll have a broader perspective with the Guild's intelligence network at our beck and call. Still have to get the go-ahead from the boss, of course. Ball's in your court, Van. Yeah, whatever.
Might not be a permanent thing, but all the same, it's good to have you on the team again, Elaine.
Yes, I'm happy to be back, Van. It's been a while since I last fought alongside you all. And that's especially true for you, Bearguard. I'm sure I will learn much while working with you.
As I with you. I look forward to seeing the famous Beauty's Blade in action once again.
So Elaine and Judith are joining us for the... Oh, okay. You're more than welcome to make use of my room, should you wish so. So wish. Mine's free too. Want to try out some makeup together? Thank you for the offer, but I'm worried it would only wear off after working up a sweat. Oh, since you're here, can I show you my room, please? Well, if they're not gonna let me catch a peek, I'll just catch 40 winks instead. You're becoming more of a slob, and by the minute, I'm surprised you haven't gained any weight given that you drink every single day. I've got my late night workouts to thank for that. There's no better exercise than going to Pound Town. TMI, Aaron. Fascinating. You've an abundance of spirit, technique, and physical strength, yet your dedication and discipline are sorely lacking. I think I shall impart the Kunlun method for controlling one's breathing upon you, like I did Van. Wait, what? No. I already learned breathing techniques from the Gekka school, so I'm good. Nonsense, and there's great value to be had in studying the techniques of other schools. Now stand. Gotta say, I'm mighty jealous of ya. You've got a wellspring of wisdom and knowledge walking among you. Elaine will have a chance to tap into it, but not me. Oh, maybe I'll pick up a part-time job here too. Not happening. Don't say heart attack-inducing shit like that, man. Oh, by the way, I ran into the CID division chief earlier, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of the direwolf lately. Guessing you haven't either. That's right. No sign. There's no sign the society. There's no sign the society's involved with these terrorists either. I think Ren was right on the Mira earlier, but they're finally about to make their move. Before I go, I wanted to mention you might be able to be contacted by someone else about a separate issue. Okay, mind giving me some context? Long story short, Guild HQ in Le Mans reached out with a few questions about you. Of course, I didn't tell them any of the nitty-gritty bits, like Agnès' true identity or heritage, as well as your condition. But apparently they're real curious about that whole Mirhen Garten hacking incident, and you're a person of interest. Okay, hold the phone. They have questions about the Garten. Why can't you answer them? You and Fee helped out with that case too, in case you forgot. True, but we only swooped in right at the end. You and your crew were the ones who did most of the work. And because of that, a rep from the Guild affiliate group will reach out to you about it. But how you want to go about dealing with this is up to you and Elaine. Anywho, catch you on the flip side. Hey, wait. Are they bringing it back? The Guild affiliate group, huh? There's only one organization I can think of that'd fit that bill. Damn that muscle-bound bastard. Did he and Elaine get their kicks from pushing work onto me? That was on auto? Did you change? Like the same color scheme, so it's hard to tell.
I would ask for your thoughts, but I'm sure you'd only say, it's pretty all right, or looks easy to move around in.
Hell no! This looks great on you. I mean, wow, those colors just scream you. And those reinforced white heels are not only practical, but also really damn stylish.
Huh? You really think so?
She looks super pretty, doesn't she?
Wow, another genuine compliment from Van. He's been on a roll lately.
If you ask me, this feels like a bid to calm the waters after shoving his foot down his throat.
Yeah, he does do that. One minute he'll act all nice and polite with Nina, and he'll blindside me with some rude comment the next.
Lest we forget, Mr. Arkride is still quite young. He may yet have room to develop a sense of tact.
In comparison to his work in martial arts prowess, he has much to grow in that regard. Delicacy is hardly Van's strong suit.
Quiet from the peanut gallery. And way to join in on the dog pile, Master.
Moving on. I'll remove my bracer emblem and accompany you for the rest of the afternoon. I'm ready to begin our 4SPG work anytime.
Good deal. Then let's pick a crew and go solve some problems.
Alright. I do like her outfit. I think Rosette's outfit never changed, which is... She looks the same, right? I feel like everyone has a different outfit except for Rosette and Bearguard. Potentially. But I'd have to say Elaine's and Judith's are probably my favorite. Judith's colors are interesting. I think they would look better if they weren't that color, but... it also kind of fits with her, though. Fairy's outfit's pretty cool, too. Alright. So... Agnès is obviously out. Can't take her. She's locked in reserve. Okay. We've taken Katra. He's already Employee of the Month for this last part, so we're gonna leave him out. I think. We had a lot of time with Fairy and Aaron, so yeah, I mean, honestly... I didn't really give Bearguard that much time. We'll go with this group. We don't have a caster. Oh boy. Well, if we need a caster, He should probably be in the back line then. Who did I use more? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll swap Aaron out. He wants a break anyway. Oh. Okay, we got our sunglasses.
Oh, Agnès isn't here? It would have been nice to work together.
I couldn't see her much this morning either. Why don't we swing by the Aubert district and say hi?
Just remember, you're both well-known celebrities. Try not to draw too much attention. That goes double for you, Judith.
Why are you singling me out? I'm always careful.
Alrighty.
Okay, before they start giving me all the districts that I'm gonna go to, I want to remember them on my own. Riverside, Blacklight, Aubert, as they mentioned, Tyrell. Oh God. The racetrack. So what is that? The circuit, the Grand Circuit or something? I forgot what the name of the place is. That's 5 places. And then the new place. Is there another place? I can't think of another. I think that's all the places I can remember. Oh, okay. But maybe they won't make us go to all of them right now. Man, why do you gotta be such a hard-ass, Bearguard? Got us younger generation some slack. I will not rebuke your merrymaking, but one must apply oneself when the situation demands. Having said that, you took quite quickly to the Kunlun school's rhythmic breathing techniques. Hey, there's nothing Van can do that I can't do better. I'll do a little intel gathering while holding down the fort, so give me some space and scram already. Here we go. Once a smart-mouthed twerp, always a smart-mouthed twerp. It seems to me like you two have already followed the same rhythm. Go on, scram. Who asked your permission? Okay, yeah, I guess I would do it from here. Wait, isn't there a better menu? Party menu. You, all done typing out our business records. Now to sort out the travel expenses. You're looking more at home with a computer now. Real far cry from the tech illiterate I first met. Rosette and Katra have been teaching me whenever they get the chance. I'll never catch up to my brother if I don't work on my weak points, you know. An admirable sentiment, Miss Al-Fayed, though I must point out that you've added an extra 0 there. Shoot, you're right. I've still got a long way left to go. Easy there, one step at a time, alright? Office work's starting to come a little easier now, but I've still got a lot. There's still a long way left for me to go. Agnès is working hard as the new student council member, so I've got to dig deep too. Okay, and then... Getting to read Professor Epstein's diary had me walking on air. He was Grand's teacher, after all. They made for a rich source of inspiration. Your eyes are practically sparkling, Mr. Salesian. Got that competitive engineering spirit stoked up, eh? I don't think I could even begin to compare myself with him. It's just, now that the space program's in its final stages, Yang and Essie must be up to their ears. There's Agnès' share of the work to make up for, too, so I need to buckle down and redouble my efforts. I think I'll perform maintenance on Fio and Zeros after this. And same line as before. Okay. Alright, we'll give you time off. Don't have anything there. Radio. Great. Don't want Autoduck to screw up the voices.
Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times. The Dread Power Company has announced a joint promotion with the movie Perfect Driver Zero, slated for release next month. The company plans to host collaborative events in a variety of locations alongside the release of its new product, Maximum Energy.
Maximum Energy.
These are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center. According to a government announcement, mock military exercises are planned to be held in various parts of the country. This may result in the enactment of traffic restrictions in certain areas, so be mindful when going out and about.
Okay. That's pretty short. Mock military exercises in various parts of the country, huh? Alright. Now, the big old look around, is going to be a lot. I'm probably gonna not try to record all of the talking back to back so that I don't run out, because that's less fun to watch. Run out of breath. Iger and Etoile are together. They seem to be having a serious conversation. Yeah, probably not the sort of thing us humans should be butting in on. Is it just me, or does Etoile seem kinda on edge today? What are they plotting? Only we had Tio here.
Swallows look like they'll be...
Okay, we got lots of updates. Observing swallow ecology. At present, one of them has taken flight. Now initiating cleanup of nest environs. You may ask Fio to do this on a regular basis, right? Yeah, they've even been taking the occasional pictures from hard-to-see angles. Such sophisticated technology, though I suppose it's a bit late to be in awe of it. Proper preservation of a swallow's nest necessitates that a precise and suitable distance be maintained. Fio is optimal for this very task. Oh, these swallows haven't left the nest yet. Yeah, it's a little late in the year to be sticking around. But based on their plumage, they might leave the nest soon. Still blue. Wait, can I just sit here and stare then? Oh.
This place is so cozy, I might never leave.
I see. Sounds like Kisara's been having a grand old time. Oh yeah, and despite all her daily grumbling, she seems to be enjoying school life, relatively speaking. Let me to once again express my gratitude to you for opening the way for her. I should be the one thanking you. Our world has seen no shortage of talents forever buried in the dirt. It's for that reason I believe facilitating the futures of our youth to be the ultimate investment of them all. Hear, hear, and that's exactly why we adults need to stand as a firm foundation. Within reason, in my case, I already have another journey on the agenda. Always so footloose and fancy-free. I envy that part of you deep down. Well, what Huck did for Kisara was merely the latest in his long history of good turns for me. Like Jin, he's just the sort of person Old Town needs. He may be a bit on the whimsical side, but that's part of its charms, as far as I'm concerned. Speaking of Kisara, I passed by her and Rebecca on my way home earlier. We spoke briefly, and while it seems those two have quite a lot going on at the moment, still, I'm confident those girls will be just fine. Call it intuition. This one's been a free spirit ever since he was a boy, revoltingly so at that. Still, there's no denying that he's got a keen eye for people, and a considerate soul despite appearances. Well, as much as I hate to accept it, I ought to get back to work soon. Thinking of it as my service to our children's future helps it go down easier, at least. Oh no, I have connections too. Oh, I have a new thing.
Thank
Here you go.
very much.
Okay, Agnès, Judith, and Elaine. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't know which one of these I would keep. Probably keep Elaine, and Agnès. Agnès has like she's my favorite caster as far as the Calvard people go, so yeah, I'd probably want to boost her. Dear, you got an orbital mail from one of your regulars on your work computer. They want you to do the interior design for a new building, and quickly. Ugh, no, seriously? I've been a lot of this kind of thing lately. Outer space is the new hot topic. Brutalist, futuristic architecture is starting to catch on. Problem is, it's these jobs that typically have the most mad rush deadlines. Now, less whining, more designing. You ought to be grateful for all the business. I know, Margaret. I know. Just let me finish this coffee first. My husband's always been the laid-back sort, so I can get where he's coming from. But the business his regulars give is something to appreciate. He should count himself lucky to be getting any work at all. I run an independent architectural firm, and lately we've been getting a lot of rush jobs. Not as bad as Hawker's big corporate woes, but I still have barely any time to catch my breath. Oh. Welcome, Elaine. Helping Arkride Solutions out, are we? Oh, and how was your takeout the other day? To your liking, I hope. Yes, and made for an absolutely delicious lunch break. Or you been stopping by on your own lately? Beauty's blade, blending in with the common folk. She comes by quite a bit, even when she doesn't have any business in your office. Sometimes we'll even get to talking about you. Paulette, please. Oh, my mistake. That was supposed to be a secret. What could they possibly be saying about me? I wonder. Best of luck helping Van and them, Elaine. I'll have a hot meal waiting when you get back. We'll have to see how our work pans out, but thank you in advance.
Oh, what would you like?
I haven't eaten these yet, so we might as well get, Oh no, I kind of thought I had money. Okay, we have... I'll just show it, make it easier. We have 20k. I don't think I need to sell anything yet, but I feel like I'm gonna run into that here. Oh, I have a fortune, right. So... Fortune. Fortune is, No, this is wrong. Although I do need to get you your stuff. Let's go Chrono Drive and Thalos. What that? Oh yeah, Judith wasn't around either. We'll give you status effects. Burn and seal? Oh, she already has burn with Abyssal Flame. Pause for sneezing reasons. Defense up, no. Remove. I guess remove debuffs. That might be good. What the hell? Where's your stuff? Did I not cure you either? Well, it's got Thelis already. Yeah, breath and slow. Actually, wait. No, we're good. We're good. We're gonna leave it like that. But I didn't actually put any quartz on.
Let me handle this.
Fortune. Fortune would be how much? 4 time 2 wind.
Modifying your aura. That's a single element slot.
Give me Chrono Impact too, which would be good. What would you get? Avenging Arrow. Avenging Arrow if I put it in this slot. So... Avenging Arrow is what? Counter when an ally is attacked, so not when you're hit by arts or something. That might be good in general for him, so I think what I'm gonna do...
Shifting to maintenance mode. Shifting to maintenance mode.
Yeah, I can afford it, so... We'll do that. I should probably open your... Oh, I don't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see, any more... Nope, we're on the colored ones, so... I might as well just get Vans here. Yeah, we'll get that. can't afford that, and I can't afford another. I can get this, though. Yeah, that'd be good. I can get that as well. Alright. Oh,
Maintenance mode engaged.
Alright, so, Van.
Switching to modifying your access single element slot.
Gives me Avenging Arrow.
New shard skill added.
If I put more time in here, I can get Revenging Arrow. I'd have to move the action, and then I'd have
Single element slot.
nothing in here, unless I give him cast, which, I mean, for now. Or I could just put cast here, wait. Yeah, no, it wouldn't matter, I still couldn't afford it.
Single element slot.
Never mind, we don't have to move anything.
Single element slot.
Crisis Force? What is that? Chance of all stats up on near death, turn start. Oh. Also pretty good for him.
Single element slot.
And I just need a little bit of earth for that. Could I get that with... Yeah, I could still get it with, like, rot. Who's rot? Alright, I'm stealing
New
it.
shard skill.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Pick any type. This is what I would go with.
Yeah, I just put balanced on you,
Let me
and
handle
then...
this.
For now, I'll leave it.
Element slot.
Can't really afford to put much in here anyway.
Skill set updated.
Oh.
Shock one up.
Thank you. Yeah.
Best out there, okay?
Oh, I was gonna eat the food. That was why I went in there. Okay, I have two of you.
Love me a sugar rush.
Two of you.
I'm stuffed.
There we go. +2 strength to everyone. Already eaten that. There we go. Now that lunch is come and gone, I'd better start chipping away at tonight's dinner prep. Anya sure is made of sterner stuff, though, going to school during her post-exam break. I'll have to whip up an A+ meal for her when she gets back.
Pick something already.
I've already made that. Yeah, I'm good.
Seeing ya.
The fishing guy, Kyle? Phew, I'm beat. Need to catch my breath. Need a break. Should have known it wouldn't be easy to keep up with a motorized vehicle by bike. See, Makino, Shannon, and I are doing the rounds of all the capital's fishing spots. But the two of them are on orbital scooters, so they just keep leaving me in the dust. Anya? Good to see you. Here to buy some candy. Well, Anya, what the heck are you doing here? Surprised, old lady Jin asked me to fill in for her. She even said she'd pay me a part-time salary, so I'll be in charge of the store for the afternoon. Is that right? I take it Miss Jin is out at the moment then? Yeah, she didn't explain what for, but apparently it's too important to miss. It's me kinda curious, but as long as you're open for business, that can wait. So anyway, Anya, my guess is no, but just in case, you happen to have any new flavors? His nonchalance is almost impressive. You sure do love your sweets, huh, Van? It gets me thinking. Setting up a candy subscription service could really corner a market here. Offer priority purchasing for limited time flavors, and once customers can't live without it, jack up the prices. Please don't. That sounds like a living hell. The old lady might actually be the reasonable one here.
I'm taking over for today.
Oh, thank God, there's no Tyrell ×3 yet.
Come back soon.
Chocolate cigarettes?
Love me a sugar rush.
I would have been a little scared if there was a new Tyrell Times already. Oh, tell me, you're cooling off in the shade to get away from the heat? Thermal management is essential for them, I would imagine. You know, it's been 50 years now since I earned my bracer qualifications. That was back when the guild was just founded, but I believe. In no time at all, I rose all the way up to A rank. Eventually, I became one of the continent's top bracers, alongside 3 others, the 4 musketeers they used to call us. I even served as guildmaster prior to my retirement. Oh, I do hope my juniors are faring all right. I've seen this woman around before. Evidently, her penchant for fibbing is still going strong. Yeah, well, I don't think she realizes who you are. Oh, did you perhaps not hear me right? I'm Calvard's first ever A-rank bracer, just for the record. And even now, there's not a soul at the guild who doesn't know my face.
Out on another day of hard work, huh?
Uh-oh. Well, if it isn't young lady Briselia, you're looking under the weather. What happened? Miss Brenda, has Eddie been by today? He's been acting rather distant lately, without even so much as stopping by to visit. Did I do something to upset him? Oh dear, that child of mine. Miss Brenda? Don't mind me. As for Eddie, well, he's had his head in the clouds. The boy left all stone-faced this morning. Apparently he's making rounds about pedestrian-heavy areas all by his lonesome. Maybe it'd help put your mind at ease if you went and looked for him. Oh, I will. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Honestly, what is Eddie thinking? Worrying this poor young lady sick. Boy's always been a bit of a klutz. Once he gets absorbed in something, blinders go over his eyes. Still, if nothing else, it does seem like he has a plan. I'm trying to talk to Briselia here. So Eddie hasn't grown to disdain me after all. Then why? Nothing seemed amiss. Oh, that can wait. I have to go find him.
Looking is always free, you know. Come again.
Very good. Oh, a baby swallow. Yeah, it fluttered all over all wobbly, and now it just keeps flapping its wings. Is it gonna be okay? Come on, guys, hands to yourself. It's probably just doing flying practice now that it's bigger. We gotta let it figure things out for itself. Oh, I'll just cheer it on then. Okay, let's go, Birdie, let's go. Oh, me too. Let's go, Birdie, let's go. It's enough to put a smile on your face. Ain't that the truth? It looks like it's still practicing, but it's a whole lot bigger now. Even to leave the nest soon, maybe. Enough to leave the nest soon, maybe. And speaking of practice, I've been hearing Harry from all the way over here for a while now. He's gonna end up annoying the neighbors. I better go check up on him later. Do you think the swallow's okay? I hope it's not hurt. Maybe it'll help if I cheer it on, but not so loud that it gets scared. Let's go, Birdie, let's go. I wish I could give it a big hug for energy. Flew over here okay though, so I know this little birdie can do it. Come on, baby swallow, don't give up. Oh. Who'd have thought we'd see swallows in a place like this? Huh. I'm sure the adult is watching over the chicks. Oh. There's some pigeons here. There it is. Oh, this is kind of a dicey spot to be biking, don't you think? Don't stop me in the middle of my training, Van. Just watch, I'm gonna get down these steps without falling a single time. That way I can build up my balance to be just like the astronauts. As a kid who's already more scrapes than skin. You got the enthusiasm, but maybe you ought to switch up the venue. Hurt yourself bad enough and you can kiss going to space goodbye. I guess. Whatever then. I'll go practice my balance somewhere less dangerous. Attaboy, keep that chin up. Oh. Alright, well we talked him out of... he probably would have been fine. To be honest, the amount of times that I've done stupid stuff like that as a kid, and then learned my lesson, Probably wouldn't have. I'd just sitting there thinking about it if someone told me, stop this.
Would you care for some flowers?
I had to experience it. My old co-worker Raymond still drops by every once in a while. He's attending an art school here in Edith now. Every day is as grueling as the last, apparently. When he moved out of Old Town, well, there's a long story behind that. But it seems like he still treasures the time he spent here, even now.
What would you like? Please stop by again.
I can afford to eat this one now.
Love me a sugar rush.
Getting all these check marks out of the way.
Time.
Chalk one up.
Thank you. We both commute to work, and yet here we are, eating lunch back at home. I guess that's just like us to do though. Just like us to do, though. Saves more money this way. But wow, Luke, you sure are a good cook. Not that you haven't always been. Makes me jealous of whoever gets to be your wife. I wonder. Geez, how you gonna get all grumpy with me about complimenting your cooking? Good question. Self-reflect on it, maybe. Oh, this is where he moved. I switched my training to staying still with my bike up straight. I didn't think it'd be so tough, though. I always end up falling over for some reason. How can something that looks so easy be so hard? I don't know, I remember doing that when I was little.
The goddess of the sky watches over us all.
I asked Sister Zemuria to attend some errands. She should be at the cathedral right about now. Flighty tendencies aside, she makes for a wonderful sister, with a heart full of love and a drive towards self-betterment. To wit, I previously instructed her in the art of medicine making, which she now practices on her own time. Which one was Miria? I have the utmost faith that her many experiences ahead will lead to a notch or two of growth in time. Where'd you send her? Oh, at the cathedral. Okay. Yeah, Miria's the girl here. You sent her to the cathedral, so we're gonna see her later.
Thank you all for stopping by.
In Aubert? I'm home. Welcome back. Oh, whoa, someone's exhausted. Oh, right, the on-site repair service launched today, huh? Looks like it's got you running on fumes. Still, this is a pretty big step, especially by Rebecca's standards. But thanks, Kisara, I did my best. That's worth a pat on the back. Come on, you two. Why don't we have ourselves a late lunch? You going out again after this, Kisara? Yeah, that 3-person exhibit I'm in is open, so I wanted to get a quick peek at it. You're so amazing, Kisara. Who else can say their graffiti art is award-winning? Oh, so I ran into my dad earlier. He said he was proud of how hard I'm working. It really brightened up my otherwise punishing day.
It's so scary outside.
Every time. Oh, well, we got freeze now. We have breath, which increases my recovery arts by a lot. Firestorm. Increase preemptive shard attack damage by 1.2. Interesting. That might be good for grinding and stunning and then going into command. Draw hate during command battles. This is good for Van, eventually. Can't really afford any of these, but... Revelation. Ranged art area of effect. That might be good. Decoy, that would be good on Agnès. I don't want to spend this much, though. Whoa, weird way to say it. I don't want to spend this much, though. Just in case we, find them naturally.
If you want.
Oh, wait.
It's so scary outside.
Yeah, we'll buy it.
Thanks. It's so scary outside.
I know. Okay, you have all of the twos available now, as well as the Jade Ring and Tempest verse. The verse and the rings.
Thanks.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
What the hell did I just buy? Oh, no. It was ATS up. And Art Evasion. I don't think this alone is going to be good, but when I combined it, I'll make something good. But I mean... Okay, we're going to put it on you. And give Judith the cyber goggles.
Please.
Okay, and about time to start fixing lunch. Someone needs to keep these girls eating properly. Rebecca managed to survive her on-site repair shift, so that's one load off my mind. But just to be safe, I should contact all of our clients and make sure things went okay. One guy was scared that he...
Allow me to assist.
Said the wrong thing to her, so...
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
You both sell the vintage ring.
Again. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
What's new in here that I'm missing? Oh, all of those.
I hope to see you again.
Okay, now we're updated.
Just gotta check out that rocket launch.
Welcome. Care for a warm, relaxing bath. Anya just up and took a part-time job someplace else. By the way, can you believe that? I don't mind, but she's never been the type to follow her own whims before. It's a refreshing change of pace, actually. I do get the sense that Anya's been acting the slightest bit different recently. A girl like her has plenty to think about, I'm sure. It's my job as her mother to keep a watchful eye out.
I appreciate you always stopping by.
Alright. Okay. Skip.
That's just what I needed.
You look nice and refreshed.
I really got a cough. Okay. I'm good. I'm so sick of this heat. I cannot wait for winter. Holy shit. When I can actually, like, breathe the air. Right then, once I've finished tidying up, it's off to get my shopping done. Outer space may be the hot topic on everyone's lips right now, but that doesn't mean our day-to-day lives have changed. No matter how spectacular it all is, I still have a job as a homemaker to do. My husband built a career at a major corporation, but a scandal or so later, he wound up getting demoted. Even after moving here to Old Town, we have to scrimp and save every coin we can day after day. Still, it's nice getting to sit around the dinner table as a family now that he stopped eating out. Is he upstairs? Is he at work? He's gone. Well, on that note, talk to everyone. We can do the story bit. No 4SPGs are particularly curious cases to speak of. Not that Peace at Home's anything to complain about. Would you prefer we head to the other districts on our docket in that case? Yeah, especially the ones we couldn't make it to in the morning. Let's get trucking along. What the? Never seen this number before. Before I go, I wanted to mention you might be contacted by someone else about a separate issue. Oh boy. Don't tell me.
My apologies for the sudden call. Am I speaking with Mr. Arkride?
It's Altina. Oh, right. He did say that there's some sort of deal he had. Or some sort of thing when he looked at Altina and she looked unsettled about it.
This is Altina Orion of Thor's Strategic Research Laboratory. We met yesterday at Marduk headquarters.
Oh, so it's you. Are you in charge of this? Hey, Altina, did something happen? It's a pleasure to speak with you again, Miss Orion. Might you perhaps have some business with my employer? A Thor's alumnus and a former intelligence agent of the Imperial Army, from what I hear. Is she now? Come to think of it, Fairy did tell me about her. It would seem that the military academy is not where her present affiliations end, however. She sure is pretty, though. It looks like those would make a killer splash on a silver screen.
As it happens, I am not contacting you today as a representative of Thor's. Rather, I have a request from the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, of which I am an associate member.
Good thing we came back to the office for this convo. Had a feeling it was gonna get involved. You seriously aren't pulling our legs here, though? The garden's been taken over again?
Oh, just again? Nothing new here?
The Merhian Garten, the VR simulator developed by the Marduk company. Jin did mention this to me in passing. That said, I find it difficult to believe Marduk would throw the task of reclaiming their own service over to the Epstein Foundation.
Agreed. But unfortunately, those are the facts.
I can confirm this as well, after having inquired into the matter myself. In April, we, alongside a number of allies, eradicated the source of the Merhian Garten's anomalies. That following May, it received a major bug fix update. Then in June, just prior to the beta version's release, a certain force struck. And now, the Merhian Garten has been usurped once more.
Not to mention, it wasn't achieved through a backdoor method, like the Garden Master did via a Genesis. Though it wouldn't be accurate to call it legitimate either. They've used the latest hacking techniques to seize control.
Oh shit? Isn't Marduk's net tech supposed to be some of the best on the continent?
And the Epstein Foundation should be their rival on that front. So why dump this whole thing into their laps?
Well, not the whole thing, technically. We'll still be providing some bare-bones user assistance.
Mirabelle!
Couldn't even go one day without popping up out of the blue again, could you?
Developments such as these are the sort I would prefer to be informed about beforehand.
My bad. General Manager's orders were to let the Foundation take the lead on this. I'll stick around while things get off the ground and then turn over the reins. That a-okay with you, Altina?
Yes, of course. The handover is not yet complete, after all.
Thank you kindly. Now, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so... here's a peek at what's become of the Merhian Garten.
Oh, it really got taken over.
Garten.
The name certainly does suit its new appearance.
That emblem. There's no question who it belongs to.
Are they even trying to be subtle?
The Society of Ouroboros. We've encountered them several times over this past year. Does this mean the Oathbreakers hijacked Marduk's systems?
Yeah, so that's the part we're stumped on. The Oathbreakers no tech whiz, though, so I'm leaning towards some of their other big shots being behind this.
I've heard the Society utilizes an enigmatic system language known as the Astral Code. No doubt they have specialists capable of handling such technology.
Yes, the Epstein Foundation is currently mobilizing its own experts to analyze the situation. To be perfectly honest, however, this takeover is progressing at a pace we can't hope to match. What's more, when the Society hijacked the Garten, Marduk completely isolated it from the general Orbital network. It is now accessible only via Marduk's communication satellite, the Foundation's research channels, and the Society's Astral Code network.
The Foundation's trying and all, but there are these beefy protections set up at key points in the system. That ain't even the stickiest part. From what we learned, those protections can only be removed by capturing the Garten's internal domains.
So you expect us to be your troubleshooters again. Not too in love with the idea, frankly.
I concur. Though Marduk aside, I can't help but sympathize with the Foundation.
Incidentally, Marduk approached us offering to release some of the Zypha Standard's core technologies to the public in exchange. Given the Foundation's mission statement of spreading orbital technology across the continent, it was an offer we couldn't refuse.
Kind of a slimeball gambit there.
Even as their employee, I must concur.
Can't lie, we're real stinkers. It is true, though, that Marduk's got no resources to spare, what with our full involvement in the space program. Sure, the network's closed, so we could just look the other way, but wherever the Society sticks its fingers, the Guild's not far behind. And well, since they're backed by the Foundation, passing the baton over just makes sense, you know?
In that sense, this matter has no direct relation to anyone at Arkride Solutions. It's simply that given your previous success in fully recapturing the original Garten, the Foundation believes you are the best candidates for this task. Nevertheless, I believe the Foundation can pledge both satisfactory compensation and technological support. Would you be willing to consider our request? Or 4SPG, rather, in your terms.
We got a lot on our plate, too, so I can't promise we'll take on the whole kit and caboodle. Still, no harm in us giving things a once-over to start.
You're certain it's no bother?
Yep. We lost track of what the Society's up to, and this here might give us a lead. The rest of you guys cool with that?
Uh-huh. It should make for good training, just like before. Not to mention the rewards.
No objections here either. I'm rather curious about the Society's hacking technology.
Sounds like a pain in the neck, ass, and everything in between. But hey, getting to sharpen our battle senses during off hours isn't all bad.
Yeah, why not? I'd like to know how they managed to heist a whole virtual space.
Hearing the adversity Celise and Leon faced in this Garten has me inclined to take a stab at it myself.
Naturally, you can count me in as well. I can't turn a blind eye where the Society is involved.
You have our gratitude, everyone.
In that case, the first order of business will be to issue you an authentication ID in the form of a provisional contract.
Oh, and let me send this app over while we're at it.
Grim Search.
Grim Search? Oh, don't tell me.
Could this be a new version of the shard search we've used before?
Yes, it's been specifically tailored for the Grim Garten. Because of the Garten's current makeshift series of connections that span 3 different organizations, the old access points are somewhat unstable. It is for this reason, presumably, that special tokens and portals are being newly generated across urban areas of the Republic.
Those would be Grim Tokens and Grim Portals, name-wise. Oh, and just so you know, the portals are orbital net nodes, same as the gates that granted access to the Merhian Garten. And the tokens are fragments of Garten resources, just like the ones used for all those cube analysis goodies.
Got it. So step numero uno's to ferret out one of those Grim portals, then.
I'll link the app to our standard protocol shard search. Let's scour around Old Town to start.
Wow, it seems pretty much identical to the last time. Oh, you won't let me open the chat? Each district contains its own Grim portal at a specific location, as well as Grim tokens. G tokens, hidden in the environment, unveiled by a shard search. Some places contain more than others. Acquired tokens can be used in the garden. They may also appear as an AT bonus in battles. Grim portals. Unveil access portals to the garden. Okay. Perfect. I remember a little bit about the Merhian Garten. I remember the name. It was the main thing. Oh wait, we should probably...
Performing shard search.
Can you see him through walls?
Let us search.
I don't know if you can. I don't think there's going to be any in the building, though.
Let us search.
Wait, I guess... Huh. Maybe we're not looking for any actual G tokens right now? Just the portal?
Where?
Portal?
It's looking to be another scorcher.
Would you care for some flowers?
Yeah, I feel like we would have seen it.
You should investigate the area.
That's yep. Grimtoke, I see a portal back there.
Search time. This way. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, okay. So there's a Grimtoke in here.
Shard search, go.
You can see it. It's just very faint.
Shard search, go.
Probably one up here too. No?
Search time.
Gotta get all the tokens.
Now where?
Any more? No?
Shard
How about
search, go.
in that house? I think we... Oh, wait. Ooh, that one looks bigger.
Shard search, go.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so it seems to be in the chapel for some reason. Anything upstairs first?
Shard search, go.
Nope.
Search time.
Wait, it's not in the chapel. Can we go down that alley? Oh.
Now where?
Well, this is new. This is certainly not here before. So, this is one of the... Is this one of those grim portal things? Also, what did I miss earlier? Oh, that. Its appearance differs drastically from the ones we used the last time Marduk petitioned our aid. Yes, I would call its design rather antiquated, dating back to the Middle or Dark Ages. I suspect it reflects the personal aesthetics of whichever society member is behind this takeover. I guess it takes all kinds to make an evil organization. It gives off an unsettling air, but I suppose we ought to examine it. Alright then, can't let it go letting down our new big-time client, so let's ready up and access the portal. Oh yeah, and we'll want to call our office sitter over, too, while we're at it.
Reward deposited.
Oh, we get money just for discovering them? Give me a minute. Alright, we're gonna go in and do it. I thought about maybe ending the episode, but I'd like to get this part out of the way so that we can just start exploring in the next one. Also, this is very intriguing. Just the castle art they have here makes me want to do it. What is this place? It certainly has ambience. A bit too much, even. Gateway, interstitial mini-domain. Huh. This and Heilong Shen Zhai have the same abandoned ruins vibe going. It definitely matches the ancient castle look on the outside. At any rate, this area appears to be a hub from which we can launch our incursions. Yep, that's about the size of it. Gotta level with you though. Why the enemy even bothered setting this place up is a real head-scratcher. That aside, the Foundation's project team has managed to secure this gateway. For our initial 4SPG, we'd like you to retake the first domain, located just beyond here. Works for me. A little trial run should give us an idea of how far this strays from the Mirrorhead version. Let's get the ball rolling as soon as we're ready. Yes, it may be necessary to rearrange the members of our strike team beforehand. This Garten is a place founded upon fixed codes and rules, is it? I shall strive to be of some use on my first foray with it. Bonus dungeon with minigame elements that progresses separately from main story. Though mandatory during the first half of the story, it can afterward be continued optionally at your own pace. Clearing it when possible is recommended, however, as doing so will unlock narrative-related side stories and a variety of content useful for progression. We're doing it, don't you worry. There's some music. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Shot one up.
We're gonna keep this team, I believe. Right? L2 to change your party for the main story in Garten. Oh. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Just like referee, I think. Wait a minute. What is that? This is the area selection screen. Ah, so it shows us ascending the castle as we make our way through the Garten. By the way, is this piece me? Yes, that's the player character. It was provided by the Foundation. To be more precise, it's an avatar modeled after you, Mr. Arkride. Oh, and FYI, your class is called Shackled Hero. Pretty sweet name, huh? Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? That's because I am. Incidentally, access to the Garten will be denied if you try using a normal avatar. As the saying goes, when in Calvard, do as Calvardians do. That's the prerequisite to conquering this world. Oh, if that's how the game works, we'll just have to roll with it. Okay, so first, I've got to step through the door in front of me, right? Yes, if you would. Interesting.
The adventure begins.
Ooh. What is this place? This is the first domain's board. The players are allowed to move one tile per turn. And there's a max of 3 movement options. Up and right, up and left, or straight. Note that you're forbidden from moving directly to the side or backwards. Okay. Please select your destination. Got it. Several types of tiles. This is a bit different, I think. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and I'm blocking some stuff. Does that block anything? Not really. Wooden treasure chest should contain something decent. Coins here, more fun's always welcome. Perform 2 S-crafts. Activate 1 device, slay 2 powerful foes. Play 8 foes in field battle. Oh, okay. This tile grants more power with which to fight, so you get an attack up. Slay the boss, win within 40 turns. No one gets KO'd. You get a boon for doing that. Oh, I see. Alright, this is certainly a bit different, but... This is a free space. Nothing special will happen here. I get it now. So I just gotta go at it one step at a time. What's that up ahead? And that's a door square. This is a core mechanic of the Grim Garten. Every door leads to a miniature dungeon with varying structures. As you traverse, you'll have to complete missions that change from door to door. That part's the same as Zemurian and Garten. Alright, let's get down to business, you guys. Good luck! We're not allowed to turn. How do we get these then? Can I look at my, no, I can't. I wanted to look at my log again, but I don't think I can. No, not archive. Books? Stuff like that? I don't think I can access it right now. Why can't I turn to these? You say you couldn't go from the side, but why even have the option to go to the side then?
Onwards!
Elfenwald, the spectral forest. How beautiful, though not much less creepy than the castle part. Yes, perhaps the society member in charge truly did cater to their tastes. Either that, or it got influenced into becoming this way on its own somehow. Yeah, like how it was with that wannabe demon lord we found in the innermost depths of the Mirhen Garten. And Van, you speak of the copied Apocrypha text used by the Garden Master, yes? It was masquerading as Vagrant's Diaspora, I'm told. Yes, we managed to defeat it with the help from a few others, thereby setting it free. But the transformation taking place this time is even more bizarre than back then. We can't afford to take this lightly. Still, this first domain doesn't seem all that expansive. The protection's probably set up at the endpoint. Let's sweep this place, guardians included. Come on! Let's find out exactly what the Society is trying to accomplish. 3 higher elements, time-space mirage, may be active, certain places with great spiritual energy. Yep, monsters in these areas can be strong or weak to certain elements, or to these elements, and their arts are increased. Unique AT bonuses, yep. Like usual. Come to think of it, about that awakening thing Van can use, I should be able to make it work with my Grimcap power. Oh, okay. Time to show myself off. In full wild mode. That makes sense. Okay. Provide speed and attacks while healing. Right, so just like Van's. This will add additional arts, affinity damage to normal attacks. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Complete the main objective to unlock an access gate. Complete sub-objectives to provide rewards. Okay. Gotcha. We're good to go. 2 S-crafts, 1 device. Oh.
This enemy's tough.
Now what happens if I switch characters? I can't switch characters. Oh. Slow in time? I can't really tell what's going on.
Backup's here.
Oh, I don't have any S boost anymore. I used it all.
Bringing down the pain.
I shall handle this.
Oh, this scarecrow is awesome. Oh, this is a very new.
Shred their weak spot with an art.
We haven't seen this enemy yet, have we? Oh.
Some elements look effective. Activate your skill.
Target locked.
I feel like it'd be. I want to see this.
Activating skill.
This one's a real showstopper. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Remnight Rouge!
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
That looked a little different than our old one.
One can always stand to improve.
Is that a new one? Thank you, your materials. Arts activate the device. What do you do? Oh. Oh, okay.
That's above an A-level threat.
Beginning engagement.
Gotcha.
I should probably,
Go time.
Wait, why isn't Elaine in here right now? I had Elaine in here, I think. And I had Bear Garden here. I think.
Stay calm and work through it.
Available for you.
Oh yeah, she's got the claw one. Okay, this is a big foe. Slow down time, do that. Damn.
Got this in the bag.
Still stunned?
Here to help.
Alright, we've seen these a few times, so. probably skip Vans for a bit. We did it. Vans and Katras, we've seen them multiple times. Oh, and Aaron's. Alright, let's try you. It's been a while.
May your successes continue.
And your R2, I can't do yet.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
You've got a charge attack ready.
This is it!
One more!
Oh, wow, that was fast. Is it always that fast?
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
Watch it. That one's big.
This is it!
Sucker! Ready to roll!
Alright, I'm gonna try slowing down time again. How fast does this time slow build back up? It's crazy.
We have the initiative.
It's like every few hits you do, build it back up. Let's do that.
Silvery. Bam!
No problem. Sucker!
Bam! Your turn. Too slow.
You're dead.
I can do even better.
Well, there's a fine
I will
chance.
always strive to better myself.
Alright, oh, Emerald Ring. Grant insight, huh?
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Max HP up, grant insight for 2 turns when HP is low. The max HP up alone would be good.
Activating me? Don't worry. Shifting to maintenance
So,
mode.
and you also get how much? 3 wind. On the shield and extra line only, huh?
Let's tune her? Of course. Let me handle this.
You could benefit more for this. Do I need extra wind for you, though? For resist seal? I don't know about that. What do I need wind for on here? Power charger. And SCLM boost.
Maintenance mode engaged.
You're in capable hands.
It could be good for Aaron.
Let me handle this.
I can't afford it yet. I'm gonna save up and then put it on that. There are a lot. I'm gonna pick up all the chests and kill all the enemies. I'll probably skip a little, but like, I definitely want to be able to grind a bit. So.
And access.
You got a charge attack ready.
Oh my god.
Well done. Is everyone unharmed?
Caution. Strong foe ahead.
You still have to run to the item to pick it up,
You got a charge attack.
even after you hit the thing. I remember having a problem with that.
Let's finish the job.
We have the initiative. Bam! Your turn.
I'm just gonna do that.
Boost gauge limiter.
Nice.
And then,
Moving on up.
at the current damage, Azure Sunray is a lot of damage. Which I say the current level.
Ready to rumble.
Nice. Can I fish here?
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
Nope. Nope. Well, I'm in battle, so maybe that's why.
Enemy suppressed.
We'll give this a try.
Analyzing data.
Oh my god, I can fish in the... Oh no. No, I can't. What? I guess I can just bring... Yeah, I can bring the fishing menu out anywhere. That's unfortunate.
I smell treasure.
Ooh, blue skull stone.
Brace yourself. That one is a brute.
I just hit this. Take you out.
Oh, I am far from done.
Ooh, serious impact. Wait, is that new? I don't feel like Katra's ever had that before. Direct zeros to tear. Oh, owner, no, yeah, we've had that before. That's pretty damn strong. It's based off of his attack, though, so that's a less helpful. Also, I have red skill stones. It just feels like I'd be wasting them because they are leveling up right now, but I kind of want to use the one on Azure. Red is for normal crafts. Oh, okay. Alright, maybe I just save and build them up then. Because they are leveling up when I use them, at the very least. They don't get to level up if I do all these field battles instead of command, but... 400? Damn.
I'll cover you.
I kind of want to turn on auto lock-on.
They're down. This is the perfect time for sharks.
Attack. Damn.
Now, let's be on our way.
There are a lot of enemies left. Holy. I could skip them all, but I want the experience.
There it is.
Ooh. Azure Sunray level 2. That is good. That is good. I do want to check it. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting plenty of points here. You have to be level 30. So eventually these are just going to be blocked off anyway. This feels very... I like this style. It's more tail style. Like, the more you use something, the better it gets. Huh. I don't know if it changed at all for being level 2, but we can only assume that the power went up. Right? Either way, what I've done is cleared all the enemies. That was the thing. We have you over here. I don't think that matters at all.
Well, there's a fine chest.
Blue skill stone, I'll take it. And then we have a few more enemies here. Ooh.
What'd you expect?
Man got a little bit low there. She'll use Tira. Alright, and then we have...
Shock one up. Shock one up.
Thank you. Thank you. One here.
There. Now we can keep going.
And we're done. Ooh, fancy ring, titanium earring, pearl EP. Okay.
Where to now?
So why couldn't we get those? Oh, do I have to choose one of the 3? I could choose to do this one or this one. Oh. That's what they meant by you can't go to the side. I don't know why I thought that. There's only 300 Mira, so it's not really worth it. I get a time quartz for doing this. But it's fine. I'll just take the boon. Attack powers up.
Kicking it into high gear.
You can still run to the entrance if you... Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, this is a tiny one.
Here.
I like the style they went for with this one. We get 3 new things. As long as I can spam them, then I can just keep getting items and stuff, so... And money. Katra, would you like more EP? Yeah. Then we have 300 HP. Instead of well, no, that's Seal, Mutant, Blind. I don't know if it'd be worth it to put on anyone. And then the Pearl Ring, which is good, that's 10 Strength. You already have it on. How's your accuracy? I don't want to get rid of that. Oh man, I guess no one's wearing it.
In respite.
It's fine. Look out. Oh. Your bones are on the outside? Sickle hands? Looks like a bat, kind of? Whoa, what the heck is that? Some kind of giant bat beast? Or wait, it's more like... This is no mere monster, but a fiend. No, it may be better described as a demon. Winged demon. Dark Valron. Increased in spiritual pressure confirmed. A threat level estimated to match or exceed that of a mid-ranking cryptid. This data density, it's just way too high for just a simulation. Don't let it shake you guys. Pull together and kick its ass. Come on, prepare to be vanquished, Wicked Jin.
This will make for a worthy opponent.
Huh, you remind me of something from East 1, actually.
We should go on the attack.
Speed, probably.
Now, put on the pressure.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna get over here. I need to make sure I'm close enough to get behind.
All for you!
He seems unaffected by hate.
Backup's here!
Now's a great time.
Go hang out with Van.
Here I go. You're finished.
At your service.
Really jonesing for a boost.
Heavy stun. Side attack bonus. Can I, go ahead.
Make your move.
That was quite a bit of damage, too.
You'll be sorry.
Wonderful. You have an Arthur vulnerable
You can do this.
DOC in operation.
I think I just want to take the little guys out.
Activating skill.
This one's a real showstopper. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grimnight Rouge!
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
And another!
Okay, they're all gone. And, ooh, Bewitch? I highly doubt.
Parameters, please.
There's no way this thing works.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Here's
Oh, right. I can't have Elaine near you. Oh, you're a bit low health, though. Right. There. Heavy stun delay. Wait, I need this stun.
Make your move.
Raging Buster! Go for it, Elaine!
Wait, did I miss the back attack? Side attack bonus, seal and mute. Seal and mute are possible, not very likely. Oh wait, restore 30 HP and CP plus 30?
Lord. Judith.
Oh, I think I remember that move now. Zero art. Okay, it's really weak to this.
Eat steel.
Got you covered!
Here to help.
We're still working on stun, so he is still viable.
Cover you. Oh shit. Insight? Oh no. Can I remove that? Steel bonus? No.
Time to close in.
I can't really...
Go all in on him.
I don't want to break him before with that insight around, though.
You have an Arthur vulnerable to.
None of you have a way to get rid of his stuff, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in. Come on.
Activating Mystic Vision! Here I go!
Quick self? Sure.
Accelerating!
No, it's still 1,200. Alright, see if I can get him over here. No!
Here to help.
Okay, Elaine. Swap with
I'm pulling
you.
out. I've got this.
Here to support!
CP plus 25, remove debuffs. He doesn't have any debuffs. I think I just try to give him something to eat. Yeah, take a custard cookie.
There!
Love me a sugar rush.
Prepare yourself!
Payback time!
That's far enough!
Okay. Since I didn't use much, I can put a shield up. I don't think I could get anyone else in here.
Lapless code. Activate.
He's casting. Alright. For sure, you have an impede, and you just got an impede, actually.
It's in your hands.
The star? Here goes!
This one. Which I haven't used yet. Oh, it's the red-blue one. I remember that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Oh, that actually metered him, too. Okay, we need to save up your CP. Insight.
Now it's my turn.
Status attack.
For a sharp boost.
I'm gonna swap you out then.
I leave the rest to you. I'll handle this.
Now's a great time for a sharp boost.
See if we can add more statuses. I don't know if it makes it more likely or not, but...
Engaging skill.
Light. Cut the dark.
What? I really don't like insight. And he's healed up so much because of it. Are you almost stunned yet?
Pull out all the stops.
89. 89. No. Cancel that. We're getting Bear Guard back in.
The rest is up to you.
I'll take over.
I think it has to be... oh.
Make some noise!
Your turn.
Doesn't have CP. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even know.
Got your back.
Dan is bewitched.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Excuse me? Well, you do have Thelis. Take a long time to cast, though.
Got this. Got your back.
I took Thelis off of you. God damn it. All right.
Make your move. There.
Thank you.
I have a lot of boosts.
That's far enough.
Let's get all coming right up.
Unleashing full strength.
All right, and we've seen this a few times.
Elaine.
Okay, you have no CP anymore, so I'm taking you out. Fairy's gonna do her S-Craft, as well as Van, once this is stunned. I guess Aaron could maybe get in here as well.
Activate skill.
Here's a little more.
Bear Guard.
This will stun him. Ooh, Handy's frozen. Back. I can't do anything else.
I ain't showing any mercy.
Keep
it moving.
Oh. Okay, good, you're still stunned. That was quite a bit of damage.
Really hurt.
Alright, I don't think Bearguard's getting another turn.
The rest
So
is
you're
up to you.
swapping.
The star has arrived.
Boost gauge limiter released.
I think we've seen fairies enough too.
Boost gauge limit broken.
He's not stunned anymore, but you did get another turn. Alright, now we can throw you back in.
I've got this.
Whistle Flame.
Ball's in your court. My move now.
God, that was a big heal. Alright, I got a 0 art.
Flames protect us.
We do need some health.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Just say the word.
The rest is up to you.
I'll take over.
Just say the word.
Head attack.
Virgo!
Supernal Hurricane Kick.
Missed? Oh, he has inside again. Right.
Now, Perry.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you. This guy's gonna suck.
Here I go. Huh?
What is on the front of you right now?
Watch it. They're about to strike.
Does that mean... That wasn't there before, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ouch. Okay, I don't have anything. I don't have... We have speed down. What? Alright. Okay, heal. Got a heal? Can't. Nope. Nope. Shit. I can't swap anyone out, so I have to use this kind of heal. Damage reduced.
Mirage Guard.
I forgot to use that for the S breaks. Shit.
Some art should really hurt.
Side attack. Side attack.
Go all in on him.
Go for it.
Optical cannon.
Okay, at least he doesn't have a constant regen. It was just 6,000 heal and then insight. I'd be a little upset if it was just a constant.
No half measure.
Art resistant down, burn side attack, slow. I think just...
Make your move. There you are.
Probably gonna miss.
At your service.
Give up.
Here's my chance.
My God.
The rest is up to you.
Leave this to me.
Alright, can you...
Time to go all around.
Shield?
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Got your back.
Can't really do anything, and I will hit him for full... My God, it's so hard to stun you.
All the stops.
Make some noise!
You won't get away with it.
Oh. Oh, are you both bewitched? I see the butterfly now.
May we proceed with caution.
I can't get behind.
Bringing down the pain.
Just say the word.
What the hell is this instant cast you keep coming out with? Oh, really? You got a follow-up? Man, that's unfortunate. Oh, my move is like... It's not speed, it's move. Oh. Oh, really? I kind of want to keep you in here.
I won't hold back.
Okay, there now. I need to get him up.
Thanks, pal.
Can't do anything.
Forgive me.
Payback.
Reset's done.
Backup's here.
Uh-oh. Laning Prayer. Would that give me... That wouldn't be CP. I do need CP desperately right now.
Ball's in your court.
Low health. Are you okay?
Yeah, I need to heal.
There.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That'll cost you.
Okay, get her up.
Yeah.
Van is bewitched. That's unfortunate. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna use... damage received. I need a heal.
Hunker down. Mirage guard.
Ah, shit. Van's gonna kill someone, though. Buff cast removal? Wait, you can get rid of insight.
Your turn, Van.
Can't... That reminds me of... Judith has an ability like that.
Mustn't get hasty now.
Let's get you out of here.
I leave the rest to you.
Taking center stage.
Go all in on her.
No, that steals bonus. There it is. Remove buffs. And blind. Oh, yeah.
Here's some extra.
Let's cast him. I have to cancel it. You do not have an impede.
Something comes this way.
Cancel. Take fairy out. You cannot afford your impede.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Okay, it's just gonna hit Van. It'll be fine. Unless I can stun it right now, which is impossible. Slow?
Target locked. You're trapped.
Awesome.
Are you okay?
Oh, good. The fact that he gets a follow-up after that is just nonsense. Alright, stun him.
You got it. Bringing down the pain.
The hell do you mean you're going again? Uh-oh, I have a zero art. Ooh. Decent damage. Alright, you have breath. You can hit all of us.
Drive, baby.
Thank God that missed Van.
Thank you. Here goes.
There we go. Okay, how close? He's nowhere near. I'm just going to...
Pull out all the stops.
10 turns of damage received and a lower heal.
Protect. Crystal Shell. Thank you.
No, we need a flaming prayer again.
Flames, give us strength.
Backup's here.
Trying to get my CP back.
Take it home, Barry.
Activate skill. Yeah? On the house.
Now or never.
COC in operation.
I can't steal his bonus? Oh, that's unfortunate. So, wait, steal bonus here.
Get set for the taking.
Okay, we took his crit. Oh, she's got a double crit lined up. If I could stun him before that, oh, that would be something.
We're in for something.
Supernal Hurricane Kick!
We're fine.
Here goes.
He always starts his cast before anyone who has, like, actual impede can do anything. Oh no, she's bewitched? With a double crit? Shit.
Take it home, fairy.
I hit the wrong button. Wait, do you have Refreshing Veil? Okay, I can't get rid of Bewitched, though. I don't think it's affected. Maybe? Oh, thank God. Are you kidding me?
That'll cost you.
Payback time.
Now or never. Activate.
Alright, you better remove his insight.
My chance.
Oh, thank God. Insight is gone. He's near stun. That'll help.
Bringing down the pain.
Low health. Watch yourself.
Shoot at this Bewitched again.
Good work here.
Bear Guard. Go to the bottom. Bear Guard can stun him.
Bear guard.
Supernal Hurricane Kick! It's time.
Won't give up.
Okay, it is stunned. You have plenty of CP. No one else has CP, so it's kind of up to Fairy here. Alright. Alright. Damage up.
Clean force. Thank you. Too slow. Flame.
Sure.
Give me power. Bill, show them what you got.
Wow, you better kill it.
Back to blue skies. Azure Sunray.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
That's how it goes.
God, how long was that fight? Do you have a time on here? No, that was a long ass fight. Holy shit.
I'm not done yet. It's even better now.
All right. Thank God we did it. I'm sweating. A phase change. Whoa, they turned back. What's the deal with that?
Well done, everyone.
We'll explain later. For now, I'll send y'all back to the entrance.
Yeah, that wasn't happening. Oh, I got a van specific one. SP +1.
No hard feelings.
Wait, that was different. I should have looked at that closer. Afterward, Van and company withdrew from the domain's depths and returned to the gateway of the Grim Garten. Although the inexplicable occurred at the very last second, they were nevertheless informed that their initial request had been successfully completed. So you managed to regain a sliver of control over the first domain then? Correct. The team assigned by the Epstein Foundation notified us as much. Simply defeating the Guardian was not enough to liberate the domain completely, but you did succeed in doing so to a limited extent, as well as discovering a route of attack into the next domain. You kinda lost me there. Basically, the castle's still under the enemy's thumb, except now we can go farther in. Yapperoonie! It's looking like the tech team's already started their analysis too. Should be able to reach a second domain once they're done, but the circumstances are a far cry from those of the original Mirhen Garten. There's this gateway for one. Not to mention before, we were provided with shops and cube analysis services by Marduk Company. Plus a whole slew of other perks. Courtesy of Mirabelle, the craft enhancement feature was a nice touch. Ah, well that's just sweet as sugar to hear, but we were the ones who asked for your help in the first place. The Foundation is currently attempting to restore those services, but the process is largely trial and error. As expected, implementing them will be no easy task due to the high degree of control the Society has over the Garten. However, I'm told that it may be possible to create a backdoor given the appropriate trigger. Well, it ain't like the perfect fix is gonna drop in out of thin air, just like that.
Fine. Twist my arm about it. I guess I can help you with this much.
Mare finally helping? Wait, what? That voice. Hold on a moment. That sounded like, actually, then before that, what's with these gates? This is the first we've heard from her since the incident in April. I take it that Mare was speaking just now? Sure was.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
Yeesh, and here I thought you were on snooze. You picked the weirdest times to come in handy. Not sure why Mare picked now of all times to crash the scene, but we'll just put that on the back burner. Anyhow, it looks like the shops and cube analysis functions are working just peachy again. Well, that was almost too easy, not that I mind her bailing us out. Guessing they'll look pretty different from how they were back in the Mirhen days though, huh? Yes, as with both the domains and game board stages, the designs and specifications of these services have been modified by the Foundation. Marduk's support has been renamed to the Epstein Workshop, whereas Mystic Cube Analysis is now Grimoire Decryption. A bit too much effort, it seems, was put into making them theme appropriate, but they're relatively easy to use, so please do give them a try. Sure, shall we go have a look then? They're just through these doors, right? Let's head on in. Okay. So we don't actually get to walk through these doors, it's just what... This is our menu as the player, right? Grim tokens found during your previous expeditions are items that can be used in Grim... Okay. More Grim tokens you decrypt, the greater variety of items you can obtain.
I take it you'd like something decrypted?
Okay. G tokens to decrypt. Performed in increments of 10 with the possibility of 100 possible at a time. 10 decryptions are rewarded with 10... It's gacha. It's the gacha from Reverie. And, well, I mean, it started in Reverie. Wait, the music. Ooh.
Alrighty.
It's got some Outer Wilds in it. In the background. Interesting. Okay, I could just sit and listen to this. Damn.
Leave it to me. Here we are.
I mean, this...
complete.
Oh.
What do you think?
Judith brown hair, Arkride solutions, Aaron's old outfit, Bearguard gold hair, a bunch of songs.
Well,
that seems like a 60% accuracy? That's probably a good one. Get rid of the urgent menace. I don't remember which song is which, but 5,000 XP. I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind. God damn it. Can't really afford then anything at the moment.
well.
Square to switch over to the workshop.
Make yourself at home.
Alrighty, the shop and our other services are officially open for business. We made some slight changes here and there, so feel free to fiddle around and see what's new. Sounds good. In that case, I'll poke my nose around. Grim Arena will eventually unlock as story progresses. BGM selection service will also become available once you have a BGM item. Alright, if you got skill stones, you can beef up your combat techniques. Same drill as before. So this time, you don't have to lock into the Garten whenever you get the hankering. You can strengthen them anytime, anywhere straight from your Xiphon. How's that for convenient? Nice, appreciate the quality of life change. Okay. Crafts level 6 and onwards are only available once a character is 30 or higher. That about covers it. By the way, I'm fixing to hand over the helm of the workshop to Altina pretty soon. This is the only time you're getting support from yours truly. So burn these last moments into your mind while you can. Will do. Well, I'm okay with that. Altina's my... Oh. Fully... Okay, so that's like using the tree. Altina's my favorite...
What can I do you for?
One of my favorite characters. Probably my favorite.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Oh, she went southern. Oh, we got new weapons. Can't really afford much. Much better gear. Holy. Okay, Van needs that immediately. 60 defense, 30 art defense. What the hell? Why did Van have such shitty gear on? I could upgrade others, but think about it later. Light greaves are just a good upgrade for you. For a lot of people, actually, but... I'll go through these again in a bit, but for now... Oh, she already started with her weapon. Yeah, do it. Upgrade. I'm probably gonna grind...
Appreciate your business.
The first floor we just went through. Just a few times at this point. I think I might do that before the next episode.
Good stuff lined up.
Just so we have money going into when looking around town. Plus, I really don't want to have to read right now, so this is a good break. And I can get some fishing bait. I gotta buy. Yeah, because we have quite a bit right now. I don't want to click the wrong thing, but we have 25k. But I don't feel too bad. And if I grind a little bit, I might be able to get some of the tools here, so I can actually have some sort of build. Assuming you let me grind here.
Good stuff lined up.
Oh, that's the cloud. Okay, Tira, the flame. A lot of stuff here. Kind of expensive. For now, I don't need any of it except for Tira, probably. Did I get enough for Aaron yet? Nope. Not yet.
Bundle. Trading in your points?
Do I have any?
In your points? We got some good stuff lined up.
I have 100 points right now. There's nothing I'd want to buy, really. Oh, and I can convert. Yep.
Thanks a bundle.
Use the workshop points to raise Epstein discount to 1%. That seems like a worthy reason.
Version updated.
And then 60 points Okay, so I need a little more points to get discount 2%.
You want to play a different song? Alrighty then.
I mean, I'm liking this music. I actually really like the field and command music in there as well, so far. I do want to hear what these two are. Yeah. I don't know them by name. I feel like I was expecting this one, yeah. I need the Grim Cat theme, though.
I'm rooting for you.
Alright, I think we're done. And will you, like, if I... Okay. So if I clicked on it...
sets out.
Yeah, okay, so you just switch it around. Teleportation tile. Absolute must when traveling in a hurry. Feels like something will happen here. Trigger trap, gain healing, gain power, or gain wealth. Oh, it's an RNG tile. Alright, and clear 1 time and complete all boss missions. Clear 3 times and complete all stage missions. Collect 2 treasure tile tests. So those are our general objectives to raise the rank. Okay. Now then, can we count on you to continue this undertaking as an additional 4 SPG? Well, we never did pick up on the Society's trail or whatever it is they're after. But the pay and benefits sound pretty damn hefty, so we'll work our way through it, here and there. Thank you very much. I'm sure the Foundation team will greatly appreciate it. Same goes for the folks on our end. Truth told, I felt bad dumping all on the Foundation. Mayor Button-In has me curious too, so I'm gonna look into what when I get a chance. Please do. I shall provide my aid whensoever you require it. See you next time, Altina. Nice working with you again. We'll have to remember to show Agnes around here when she meets back up with us. Thank you for your support, Mirabelle. I will attempt to handle matters on my own going forward. You got this, hon. Just don't go stressing yourself too hard, Kay? Looks like you're still on standby for today, but I bet things will pile up fast once night rolls around, huh? I'm afraid I can't comment on that yet. Now, if you'll excuse me. Must be a lot going on down there, over in the Empire. Going down over in the Empire. Nice to see she's still keeping at it, though. Reminds me a little of how Rosette used to be way back when. Oh. Well, no time to waste. I just need to support the project with Qasim. Oh, right. You gotta finish briefing our fresh hires on their assignments by end of day today, too. What was that about?
And so the naive set foot inside, with not one unexpected face among their ranks. Though I am yet unacquainted with all but the Roaring Lion, my hopes are lofty for them, the shackled hero included.
The dingo face. It's definitely just because they're similar face, right? That looks like a dingo face to me. It's not dingo, it can't be dingo, but... Who the hell are you?
The professor's self-interest is irksome, to be sure. But so long as that boy can be trusted with preparations on the surface, I will continue to lend my aid behind the scenes. Next comes the second domain. It is yet too early to make introductions, but perhaps I shall have the girl observe, if nothing else.
The girl? Huh. Blue. Well, that took us way off schedule. Seems like a case worth our while, though. Not to sound like a broken record, but we should clear through more of it when we get the chance. Agreed. Doing so may give us insight on the Society's activities. Once again, you have my gratitude on behalf of the Marduk Company. Don't sweat it. We get plenty out of the deal ourselves. It's enough of that for now, though. Back to those patrols on our agenda. Other districts contain portals as well, so use a shard search to find them as the need arises. Oh boy. Oh boy. Didn't I count another one? Did I count one that's not here? Obviously, after we go through all these, they're going to be like, alright, let's go to the new district. Oh, Blacklight. Blacklight's not in here. That's why the... Yeah, okay. So Blacklight would probably be a nighttime thing only. Alright, this is actually less than I thought, but we do have connection events and 3 side quests? Are you kidding me? When are we going to get an update on Rean and Kevin? How many episodes is this? This is 7 now. This is a very long episode. I'm going to end it here. Next one, we don't have to go into Grim Garten, as it looks like. The 2nd floor is blocked. So I'm going to grind, and then when we start the episode, we'll go through all the districts again, which is only 4. Not bad. And Riverside is kind of small. Grand Circuit's very small. These 2 are pretty big, but it shouldn't be bad. And then we'll go for side quests after that, and then connections, and then stories. So if you're looking for something and it isn't in the next episode, that's the order I'm gonna go in consistently. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.